Dr. Mark Timlin for services to healthcare and education in Afghanistan.
Well, with me now in the studio is Dr. Mark Timlin and his wife Vicki, who've been working in Afghanistan for the charity Hope Worldwide and have just returned from Kabul. Welcome both to Asia Today. What's it like working under the Taliban? Explain some of the difficulties for working for a charity.
I think the first difficulty is obviously the culture is very different.
Put it down to this one here.
Which one?
Vicki and Mark Timlin spent the last 7 months in Afghanistan. The head office of their charity, Hope Worldwide, ordered them to leave after the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon.
80% of Kabul was destroyed, and the evidence of war is all around.
%70 of the nation, the population, is women and children. So obviously these are the most vulnerable because so many of the men have died in so many years of war.
Where were you in Afghanistan and what were you doing, Mark?
We were in Kabul. We're running 3 clinics there, supporting the clinics and just seeing a lot of the kids, the women and kids, because they're the main people that are affected by the 3 years of drought, and there's a lot of poverty, and so we treat a lot of the children. Unfortunately, about a quarter of children there die before they reach the age of 5, so we try and focus on the real needy group.
What's the cause for death?
Very simple things like dehydration through diarrhea, malaria, chest infections, these kind of things which can be treated, simple medicines, antibiotics, which they don't obviously have.
Describe life in Kabul for us. What was it like?
It's very opposite to anything in the Western world. So especially as a woman, I'd stay inside, have to wear a scarf on my head, and apart from being in the clinic, would have to be inside the house most of the time. So it was very restrictive in that way, but we actually really enjoyed it and adjusted quite well to the life. I think just being able to be there and help the people and feel like I can do things to really help people, and the people are so, they've got nothing, and so it just makes you so grateful for what you've got. We're seeing the work progress, so you see things changing, like you're helping and you're making a form and it helps people with their treatment, and you go and you meet the children in the schools, you're building a new school and they're so happy because they're getting a new school, and it's just to see the joy in their faces, it really brings a lot of happiness.
We try to come with the attitude that we wanted to respect the culture, wanted to respect the people, and I think the response has been very positive to that, and we've actually worked very well with the local people, with the main focus of helping the poor people in Afghanistan.